Alright. We with it. We with it. Let's see what the comments are. Thank you, brother. But can you text in the group chat? We won't be having the comments today. Y'all gonna watch? Y'all gotta text in the group chat. Because I definitely want the group to be more active. I feel like the group chat is not really as active. And I definitely want to bring that talk back. Even if we can't wrestle every day, we can still talk. Am I right? No, Eddie just told me shut the fuck up. Never mind. Alright, let's go white. We haven't went white yet. Curry is with the Magics. We traded Curry with from from the Raptors, so he's gone, and he's actually.
Can you tell us a little bit more about Seasons?
Yeah, so Seasons is going to be, we've had it in the past with my team, and the goal that Eric Benish wanted this year was to really extend the Seasons across the entire game. So I'll speak to gameplay because that's my area. What we're doing with Seasons is we're going to try and release content throughout the entire year. So, on day one, we usually just
all the
animations at you, all the signatures.
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams. As we're just about ready to get this one started.
Now we're playing with Marcos. Marcos got Jordan.
Welcome aboard. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on
The reason why I made that Curry trade, and I explained it in the last video, and I'll explain it again. The reason why that trade was happening is because I can't trust Curry to be a clutch shooter. I need somebody that I can trust. I need somebody that can actually shoot. We was down by 3 today, and I didn't have faith for Curry to make the shot. I didn't have faith for Tyrese to make the shot. So because of that, I need somebody that I can have faith into making that shot. So I needed shooters. I needed somebody other than Curry. And Curry has his days. Curry is not always hot. So he's on and off. But I can't have that. I can't have on and off. And this is the same thing I be saying with Michael Jordan. And right now I'm kind of on a tear spinner. Michael Jordan has to go off today. Michael Jordan has to go off. If he does not go off, Michael Jordan will be traded. And I have to do what's best for the team. It's not about these stars and ratings. Because you could be the defense. Wow. See, you could be a LeBron James, but that don't mean you're helping my team win championships. So I have to think about that. Oh, that's on me. Nah, fuck that shit. Nah.
Yet another miss. Just
go Jordan. Go Jordan.
Ideal start.
Here's Jordan.
Oh my goodness, the creativity, the athleticism.
Let's go, Jordan now. I see Jordan. I see you. I see you. You ain't trying to get traded.
Here's Curry with the three. Rebound by the Hawks.
Not quite enough defense. That time around.
Oh, we out.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Houston. Cloak loose.
Good shit, go.
Break for Atlanta. Here's Jordan.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good, Jordan.
Oh, yeah, no. I still have Klay Thompson. I did not trade away Klay Thompson. I still have Klay Thompson. But Klay Thompson is off bench-wise. So if I ever have to bring Klay Thompson, he's fine.
He's perfect from the line this time. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. A slow start here for Orlando in this one. 7-point differential in this matchup with the Hawks. It's their first meeting of the season.
And although
he spin moved on your ass.
By overall record, this was a competitive matchup for them. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
But I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start, giving up high percentage.
Okay, I didn't mean to pass that, but I was trying to go in a post move. You know what I mean?
Free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jimmy Butler. The Magic shooting their first free throws of the night.
And their numbers from the line last season.
So you was asking about who I traded. I remember getting Chauncey Billups. But I'm not looking for another like Kirby type or anything. I just need somebody that can make a play and he's great and excellent at shooting. And that can have his... Chauncey Billups is a great point guard that can make plays excellently.
First free throw is good.
You did what?
Good on both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Irving passes to Jordan.
I got it. Look at me. Oh!
And after taking the nice hit on the run.
What a pretty look. DeAndre Jordan, to have that kind of touch on your passing, such a quality piece.
And even I see a message about playing with Kyrie. Playing with Kyrie even right now with Marcos. It's not even all sticks and stones. Like, I want to trade his bitch ass too.
They drew fouls,
oh God.
But they could not convert at the line.
One of the things that you know when you miss free throws is you're giving the team opposite you all the momentum. You're failing to capitalize on their mistakes.
And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. You look at Sacramento, they're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And I think for the Hawks, they started out slow. It's not for a lack of want to. It's just the way the roster is composed. They have as many questions on that roster as they have answers. Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And the dunk by Jordan.
If you don't do your work early and push DeAndre Jordan a little bit out of his comfort range, look out.
The Magic trail by 5.
No, Marcos has DeAndre Jordan.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter.
That's some bullshit. I'm gonna stop that shit. I swear to God.
Strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Steve Clifford had a few minutes.
Woo!
He said he honestly doesn't know what to expect. This is the first meeting between these two teams, so there'll be some feeling out at the beginning. But he told me sometimes that's when we're at our best, relying on our instincts and awareness at the offensive end. Kevin, we'll see if that holds true.
Thanks for the report, DA.
Legit.
Looking to get into a rhythm early, Greg, with their shooting.
And I think to get into a good flow, you need to get
Go Kyrie. Good shit.
even if it's as a facilitator.
Well, I think that's where knowing where your teammates are
Now my
at all times is
now my
critical,
two guards
and then
are
being
playing
willing to give
like
them
they
the ball
want
at
it.
the appropriate time.
Now I'm there.
Following the basket by Kyrie
Ooh.
Irving. Sinks the triple. Bennett's got 9 points.
Well, wow. How about that fantastic look by Steph Curry? The ability to create and make the guys around him better.
Outside Butler. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis.
Got it out, he's
A
sitting
big
up. Oh,
apostrophe
okay.
or exclamation
Oh,
point.
Lou,
Maybe
he's
even a
okay.
question mark.
Oh shit, that's on me. He's so guard.
Got it to go.
No.
That one good from Pettit. He's got 11.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
Right side,
Oh my
Jordan.
God. When I ask for the ball, niggas don't ever want to give me the ball. You had to find me because I was definitely gonna pass that.
Mobile one block.
Fuck outta here.
This one deserves another look.
Do it, show it again.
It's a big one
Fuck outta
in a
here.
tight game.
Let me
And
sit
he
that
is
shit down.
not
We sat us down, we back in the game now. If you don't step up, where's the foul?
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Doris, I'd say it's pretty hard to beat Patrick McCaw's first
That's on me.
3 seasons in the
Oh,
NBA.
it's on
Won
Kyrie.
2 titles with the Warriors and then 1 with the Raptors.
And how special is that accomplishment? McCaw bided his time, learned from some star players and winners, and now is a key player on this team. 3 rings to his name and plenty of years ahead of him.
Jordan is out there with Grant. Then there's Irving. Then it's Jordan. So that's
Oh yeah.
We know how important the draft is, Greg. It can shape an organization.
Yep.
Talk about some of the best draft day deals of the last couple decades.
It was one with, I think it was
just coming to mind here recently. How about when Kawhi?
two with Warriors, one with Raptors.
Was a huge get. Go back
George
to how
Hill.
about Kobe going to the Lakers?
If I remember correctly.
To the Celtics. I mean, we've seen that happen quite a bit, and I'll tell you what, boy, it can really transform a franchise's future.
Yeah, for a big man, DeAndre Jordan has such soft touch on his passes.
Curry against Irving. There's the triple.
Shit.
That misses, and he's 0 for 4. Hawks leading by 11.
Go to Kyrie. Oh, me. Sit your dumb ass down. Little boy.
Hammered home.
You ain't my past teammate. I gotta treat you like a little boy. Sit your ass down.
Jordan on the floor, he attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Pass to Spence.
Nah. Don't come in my face. Why am I double jumping? I hate that double jump shit.
And a great assist by as that one goes in. Houston's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Jordan
Yeah,
high post.
Fuck out of here.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Then the pass to Curry.
I knew you were gonna shoot.
It's good.
Well, know this is why so much defensive attention is directed at Steph Curry, but he's still clever at finding the holes he needs.
Here we go.
How about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Here's Houston.
Get that shit out of here.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's
Fuck you thought this was, man, bitch.
Shift our way to get back in here. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that.
Fuck out of here, man.
Oh, you're right. With the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Nah, don't run for me.
Outside Curry. To the paint. Here's
I should have stepped up, but I was scared for the Eagles and throw it back to my man.
Oh, why, thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that grade with some nice penetration,
Not
too.
bad, bro.
And you've got 2 points. To the inside.
Oh!
It's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Magic. They trail by 14. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Greg, you know, we're seeing players take
Marco's getting it going. Michael Jordan and Kyrie.
For that, he's switching teams.
Listen, I don't know if you get a bad rap.
I'm loving what I'm seeing.
The wrath of the fan base. You think of Paul George in
And just when I was about to really get blues, I lost faith because they was doing that for 2 games. I'm sorry. They were on their 3rd strike.
And checking out some numbers for Irving. He's coming off an excellent season. Averaged about 27 points a game last season. 6 assists and 5
Curry,
rebounds. And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
There's no doubt about that. Great anticipation.
Let's do a little play.
Excellent.
Wow, already? 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 What? It's like that? It's like that? All right.
And Atlanta has possession.
Can I see that, please?
Creativity is indisputable. This guy can score it, but he is also an excellent passer.
I just got smoke to that. You ready? No, I'm still smoking the same blunt, nigga. I'm sick. I can't smoke a spool of blunt like that. You know, I could smoke like 5 blunts or maybe 6, right? Nah, I'd be capped to like maybe 2. Or maybe 3. Well, on my work days, I really only smoke like maybe 2 blunts. That's bad.
Curry on the wing. He has 5.
Fuck out of here, nigga. What you talking about? Kyrie, go.
A lot bigger. And what easy looks, don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Don't worry, I'm there. Yeah, I can't let him do that. Don't worry, I got it.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Orlando's gone 2 for 5.
Oh shit, that's on me, that's on me, that's on me.
The end of the first. Right on the bucket. Houston's got 5 now.
Hey guys, they continue to put a
I don't know what I was looking at.
on the interior defenders.
What's up, pussy?
Down low.
Who's open? Who's open? Oh, I'm okay. I'm shooting. I'm small for it.
We'll have a jump ball.
There's some girls shaking their ass again.
And so here's Orlando.
Ooh.
The Magic trail by 13. And here is Curry. Here's Pettit. No good from outside. Here's Grant. Yes, it's good.
Yeah, Grant.
Got 4 points in the quarter.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Now Paxson. 14 points from him in the last game against Cleveland. Hit it good.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can, but right now, somebody's got to step in.
Yo. Fuck out of here.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Here's Curry.
Oh, I wanted to pop that shit.
Off the glass. Curry's got his third basket of the night.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically. Just recharge here quickly.
Completely new group on the floor. And so it's the
We up by 10. Going into halftime.
With a 10-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight.
That ball inside. Yes, sir.
Over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Clifford. What was the biggest problem for your guys in the first half?
Well, you know what? We're a defensive team first, and we've been good defensively. We've been organized. We worked that in that first half, and that's what we got to concentrate on to get the game going back our way.
See if you revert back to your form in the second half. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Jake, thank you. And time now for the halftime break. With the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. After 2 quarters, it's Atlanta out in front. They lead by 10. And Shaq, what'd you see from Atlanta?
Well, they really dictated the pace of the game with their transition game. They got out on the break every chance they had, and the time they could push the tempo, they did. And a lot of times it kept the defense scrambling like eggs with the cheese.
And over to Kenny. How about what you saw from the Magic?
Their inaccuracy from behind the offense is brutal. Shot selection, I didn't see it. The perimeter offense they're running, you can scrap that. They need to get back to the basics. Pound it inside, more pick and roll. Try to pick up some easy buckets in transition.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
I didn't get to see how many points I was. I wasn't paying
And for those
attention.
of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Atlanta leading by 10. So on the floor for Orlando, we've got Steph Curry.
Fuck out of here, bitch, and one. Nigga, get the fuck out my face, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, nigga. Sit there. What defense? What defense, coach? What defense? What defense? What defense, coach? What defense? What defense, coach? Let's get it.
Greg, I know you played for some great coaches in your day. What is it that separates the truly elite coaches, in your opinion,
Switch everything.
from just coaches that are pretty good?
Switch everything straight up.
One attribute that's most important for a great coach is consistency. And I've said this, you can coach a lot of different ways, you can win a lot of different ways, but you've got to be sincere and true to your principles and your philosophy. And those are the coaches, and I've had them that
We're going to get that rebound today.
made them the most successful. And listen, also at the professional level, you've got to have a presence about you. You got to have some charisma out there as well to get these men to buy in.
A tremendous
I didn't even
mobile
see my
one block
points
that we
again.
had
I
to
was
see
just looking
again.
at something else.
Great send back.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Curry passes to Smits. Back to Curry.
Stay on him, stay on him, stay on him.
Over Irving. It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Stephen Curry.
Well, that's become one of the most recognizable shots in all of basketball. The Steph Curry jumper.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here's Houston, covered by Irving. Second shot opportunity. And that's 2 points on the layup. Pettit's got 18 points in the game.
And points in the paint are a sure thing when Pettit's on the floor. He's just got too much game down low. He may not have the bulk of some of the other guys, but it doesn't matter.
The Hawks haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
Free throw good, Jordan.
Well, how about the 2008 NBA draft? DeAndre Jordan becomes the 35th pick and becomes an All-Star for the first time in 2017. Boy, really an example of what can happen when you put the work in.
Outside Curry. To the middle.
Give me that shit.
Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Butler with the ball. He could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, we all understand at this point how difficult it is to corral Jimmy Butler. There's more evidence right there. He draws the foul.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. The free throw drops for Butler. And so Butler nails both of them.
You know, I think, guys, in addition to becoming an elite two-way player, what I love about Jimmy Butler is the passion he plays with.
Outside Curry. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Irving against Curry.
A terrific job from Irving to track his man the entire way and bother that shot.
Here's Jordan. The Hawks again can't
Do I ever know why?
Right thing
No.
there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
It's Curry outside. Traps in the train. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Irving
Call me.
uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Hawks lead by 14.
Boy, terrific read. Kyrie Irving understands what the defense is giving him and takes advantage.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
And the Magic making a change here. Paxson's checked in. The pass to Pettit. Jordan with the rebound. The Hawks lead by 14. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And this is what we come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Magic have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Paxson passes to Pettit. Now Paxson. Over Irving. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Butler in the corner. Misses the three.
Wow.
The Magic trail by 14. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
Let's take a quick look now at some stats here for Buck. Last season, he played outstanding. He's averaged 20 points a game, 6 assists, and 6 rebounds. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it to me is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Orlando, they've gone an even 50% to the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Pass to Houston. Fires from the wing. And that one goes long.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
The shot's good on the assist.
This team's playing now.
And they're beginning
This team's playing.
to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
So with the ball, he's off from 17 feet.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Passes it to Barry. Five on the clock.
He's going for it.
That's a floater go.
Wow.
And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, just so many ways to score the basketball. Barry's one of...
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
We are by 9.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
The Hawks leading by 8. Out to Brand, shoots a 3, and no good.
Curry, wow.
And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Atlanta holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be right back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Magic trail by 8. Jordan is out there at comment. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. Then it's Elton Brand. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Atlanta shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 6. They're a machine from the floor. Magic shooting 43% from the field. Here's Houston.
And we did trade away Kent.
And it's off from 3-point range.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Now here is Brand. Tight defense on him. Inside.
That's on me.
Fast break. Here come the Magic. That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut down to just 6 points in the bucket from Houston.
The feel and the awareness he had there, finding his teammate behind the defense on the break.
Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Now here's Curry. From deep, an absolute bomb from 3-point range.
Wow.
Curry's got 20 points.
Challenging this D with the 3-ball. That's his second from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
Pass to Jordan. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
On its way.
Yo, Curry got to be stopped. Be there.
The shot, no good. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. They led by as many as 18 points.
Here we go, and 1.
Throws it down.
Well, you having a tough time.
Woo!
Down DeAndre Jordan. This guy is a powerful force who knows how to convert.
Jordan,
This
no
son
good
of
on
a
the free
bitch.
throw. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Orlando. 9-point game.
Well, this is what you call your big man.
This is what you hustle. That's how you hustle. And 1!
On the shot, enough. Play chances, he'll head to the line.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Greg, one of your former teammates, John Starks, would get under a guy's skin on the court. He's like a nuisance, but really opposite off the floor, away from the game.
I tell you, Kev, John's got a
Let's go.
heart of gold. Anybody that knows him
Nah, they thought
is going to be a fan.
they thought it was coming back.
John is as good a friend as I can ever recall having.
Regarding Sean
Houston,
Kemp.
the pass to Smits. Looking to end the run.
Nah.
And it's blocked by Jordan.
The DJ twice on the pipes. No, sir. Get
What
out
did I do? What did I just do?
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Out to Brand.
Oh.
He's covered by Kemp. 6 to shoot. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. So it's Orlando now, down by 12. Down low, they get a hand on it, out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. And here's what the schedule for Orlando looks like. On Friday, they'll take on Chris Middleton and the Toronto Raptors. Then on Sunday, the New York Knicks coming to town, tipping off a homestand for them.
And for that game against the Nuggets, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
Oh, yeah, and we traded away Sean Kemp from the Raptors. That's right.
Good. And the Hawks lead is cut down now to just 10 points.
Now they're on the Magic.
From Barry.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Repair yourself. Redo it. It's okay. Hold your head up. I ain't gonna yell at you for that air ball. If we was losing, maybe.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's Houston outside for Kemp. Here's Barry, covered by Brand. Barry misses.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. And he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure power.
He can feel that one all the way over here. Magic have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Barry, the pass to Curry.
Don't let Curry shoot that. The defense.
Range, and it's out of bounds.
That's on me.
Nice touch by Curry.
No, we're out of bounds anyway.
They're making a switch here. Butler's checked in. Here's the Hawks with the ball. They're on a 13.
Oh, my bad. It was the wrong button.
To the paint. Here's Jordan. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, DeAndre Jordan's a problem because if he gets that close, you know the defense has to commit to him.
Yo, this nigga missed both, bro.
Magic trail by 14. Houston, the pass to Pettit. Bangs home the trifecta. Bennett's got 31 points.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Here's Irving. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
The thing that maybe puts me in awe more than any other skill is the way Kyrie Irving can change gears. This guy has a variety of ways to attack and keep defenses off balance.
Houston, the pass to Bennett. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Now the pass to Irving. A three ball. And it's Smith with the rebound. Smith has got 5 rebounds tonight. On its way from Curry for 2. Magic working now with the new shot clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Hawks leading by 9. Back to Irving. Right side, Jordan.
Oh, yeah!
By Jordan.
Get this nigga out of here!
With great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
And Orlando making a change here. Kemp's checked in.
Get this nigga out of here!
Free throw good, Jordan. And here's Curry who brings it up for the Magic. A 12-point game. Three-pointer. Rebound and
Oh,
out.
man.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered. I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Here's Butler. It's
Yo, Butler, you becoming soft, bro.
Here's Barry. Pass to Kirby. The three. That shot, no good.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Jordan. The kick outside to Butler. Butler missing again.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. They double team Curry. Again, Curry missing.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Boy, how about the quick hops to power through that throwdown? That is really nicely done.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis and get away from the sloppy fouls.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Hey guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be.
It's fine.
He's made everyone else on the court look
He's
like
really
they're playing at
amazing.
half speed. It's been total domination.
It was so nasty, they had to loop the camera away.
Sit back and admire that performance.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Kemp passes to Pettit. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Here's Houston. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And he gets the bucket. Butler's got 4 this quarter.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Butler would not play this long and not get no goddamn 10
They're
points.
ignoring the scoreboard and playing
What did I say?
The shot by Curry, no good.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Got it to go. That one good from Pettit. Pettit's got 36.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Atlanta.
1:32 left in the fourth. Butler, a terrific assist, a nice finish, solid play all around.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Hawks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in there about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this.
Wow, bro, you sold.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling. That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Passes it to Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Here's Houston. Basket counts.
I think we got the triple-double.
Got to do a better job.
I think Marco's got the triple-double.
Once the screen comes.
Here's the Hawks with the ball. Outside Butler. And he slams that one down.
Slam it down.
This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time.
And if we got the triple-double, if I saw it correctly, boy, Marcos, you are the man. Because we definitely was trying to get that triple-double for 2 games. Now, get that shit. Oh, my God.
On the shot that sends him to the line.
Send this nigga sit me down. Great game, everybody.
And this is a guy, Sean Kemp. All
they ain't sitting me down.
Could be a perennial double-double machine.
9 seconds left. Y'all did it to yourselves. Y'all didn't want to sit me down? Bitch. 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 Bitch.
And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this
It was a great game, 136-117.
Feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Olson, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Woo! Boy, let's see it. We got the triple-double for Marcos. And Marcos only missed 3 shots tonight. He didn't take no 3-pointers. Everything was in the paint. 15 dunks, 38 points, 14 rebounds, 11 assists, 1 steal. 2 blocks of great shit for Marcos. Ooh. Oh, yeah. My boy DeRozan put up 22 points. Michael Jordan had 20 points. Great. My boy Elton had 15, 8 rebounds. Okay. Yeah. He was about to lead this game. Fucking 10 points, 8 points. I had to help him. He got 12 points. I don't like that. But all in all, everything was a great game. Sean Kim still pulling up them numbers, I see. Alright, Marco's game is completed. He's 2-1. That's 2 games. Celtics versus Knicks. Raptors versus Bulls. Yeah, we gotta play the Celtics. We're good.
Mike, I know that a lot of players love making the dominant archetypes of NBA 2K and NBA 2K21. It seemed like it was the power forward. So, Mike, what do you think the dominant archetype will be for NBA 2K22?
That's a good question, because that's something that we're always trying to balance and tune, because we don't really want there to be one dominant archetype, right? So,
a breathtaking view of the New York City skyline as taken from the Empire State Building. We're coming to you live from Manhattan. And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league.
All right.
Here's the latest edition
Celtics.
of our rankings. Look at the Kings.
I didn't get to see who's on the
Some of the
Celtics.
teams
I mean, the
above them
Knicks.
trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And I think for the Celtics, they are rolling, showing a lot.
Oh, yeah. No what was going off in the Raptors last game.
We'll see if they can.
They had a great game. Let's see what they get to do with the Knicks. Who was on the Knicks, though? I didn't see it.
The Knicks have young talent and some promising draft picks.
That's Embiid?
They feel they're well.
Is that LeBron James?
Star if one becomes available.
Is LeBron James and Embiid on the same team?
Guys, in the Big Apple, there is little patience for a long rebuild.
A little patience indeed. That's interesting. Thank you, David.
Oh, shit!
On the early stages,
Russell Westbrook,
some teams decide.
LeBron, and Embiid?
Solely based on the chemistry of the team. If you feel like a player's just in come out of it, that's one thing.
Shit!
But if you see the team is just not connecting at critical points throughout the game,
I don't even see this coming.
Chemistry is not there, you start to contemplate change.
And now the opening lineup for Boston.
Is the team open too?
Ron Williams out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Towns. And for the Knicks, we've got Richmond. He's out there with Russell Westbrook. LeBron James is out there with Embiid. And it's Haywood in at the 4. Now here's Westbrook.
Mitch.
James looking around.
I'm on him.
And not going to go. He misses the first.
I'm on him. It's okay.
And so it's Williams.
They not on me, though.
For the Celtics.
Nah, fuck.
And a miss there on the triple.
Stop.
Off that loss against the Nets.
They're so
I'm on
close
him.
in that one, but that's of no solace to the players. They played their hearts out.
And you want to respond in kind, but that last game was an effort that most of the time can get you a win. You ran into a tough opponent who was playing at a high level.
And so it's Boston with it after LeBron James's miss.
Yeah, easy call.
The Celtics shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Let's get it.
And the first one at the line is good.
They are 2-0 in the conference.
Probably as close to a sure thing.
They've been playing great basketball as a team. Noah Michaels has been great.
Here's Westbrook.
Westbrook playing.
A little long.
He shoots, he misses. Just like how he was in my Portland Trailblazers. That's why I did not get him.
Yeah, I think they.
Oh, he moves! Wait a minute.
Didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
I could have sworn I took my icon off.
A bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
Go!
Clock at 2. Towns with the bucket.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Stay on him. Good shit.
Williams, nice shot by James.
Bumped in a bit. You gotta a little bit of defense. You go.
He's covered by Richmond. To the inside, Towns. And Embiid with the block.
Width plus agility, great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best.
Good shit.
Williams with the block.
And they're 1 of 5.
Noah, go! Oh!
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. For New York, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter.
I hope Noah's watching this. I can't see your comment. You text in the chat, I will see it. I know you're going crazy watching your guy. This is how he is. Even on CPU, this is how he is. They're not seeing Noah? Oh, I think they do. Get off him. You're little.
He has 6.
Uncovered at the rim.
White boy can ball.
Finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Haywood covering. Boom! He jams it.
We jumped on Westbrook.
Off the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Now here's Westbrook.
Who's a baby now?
3 points for him the last game against Brooklyn.
Come on. Nah, I'm there.
Richmond no good.
And even against defense.
Oh, yeah! That should be it. Wow! Alright, let me try to get to the middle. Just hope.
Outside Westbrook.
This release is very weird.
And they double up James. Embiid wide open. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for Boston. This their first win.
There we go.
This year's New York squad.
And they rolled both of this team last season, beating them every time they faced
Shot is very weird, but we're gonna get it.
Completely one-sided.
We was getting it a lot of times
no
before.
surprise to anyone. This first
When it
game
clicks, it
between them
clicks.
should give us an
Wow,
idea
that's on me.
on a little more even ground this season.
And just a physical bull is Richmond. Also, he has the explosiveness to go with the physicality. That's a good recipe for drawing fouls.
The Knicks shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
The first free throw is good. And so Richmond nails both of them. Celtics leading by 5. Nash the pass to Towns. For the 3. Westbrook pulls it in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
They're so good with making plays off of the bounce. So difficult to stay with them defensively.
Nash gets to Leonard. Right side.
That's on me.
Celtics passing it around.
That's weird. Good pickup.
Inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Mitch Richmond.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
My bad. Was texting.
And he knocks down the first one.
Had to let somebody know. Hey, y'all would y'all want to see some funny GTA online? We be trolling people online, bro. Like, I mean, matter of fact, no, because people be going crazy saying some racist shit. I ain't with it.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Knicks trail by 5. And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right. They're just not playing their best.
See? I come to realize after playing with the Portland Trailblazers too, and even with playing with Raptors, it doesn't matter how great your team looks. Your team could look just like the Knicks, and you could be losing right now. And that's why my Portland Trailblazers team was so set. Because everybody had a position, everybody had a role, and it worked so well. That's why we was always undefeated. Now we're having a little bit problem this year. I take full responsibility. We're gonna bring it up. This season is very challenging, and I love the challenge.
In a moment here to check out the stats.
Can the Raptors come back up from 0-3?
Terrific season. 13th in three-point field goal percentage, 14th in field goal percentage, and he'd make you pay every time he went to the line. Top 20 in free throw percentage.
And who could defend him last season out there? Defenders tried to body him up, play a little physical, but time and time again, he drilled the three anyway. Now here's Westbrook. There's the three. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass.
Yeah, what?
Those 50-50 balls also going their way.
He's very smart about spotting up in transition, and no one rotated over to contest that one.
And here's Westbrook.
Good defense.
Gordon Hayward hitting the three.
I'm out. This nigga. This guy. Good shit.
But nothing on the board yet. Towns with the bucket.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Westbrook passes to Embiid. Nash against Westbrook to end the run.
You're not making that.
Knicks with a new 14. That one good for 2.
You see that nasty streak Embiid possesses. Part of why he's a superstar.
Over steal.
Stolen by Hayward.
Nah, it ain't going down like that. He ain't going down like that.
And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Towns, no luck.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And it's Westbrook missing.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No. Comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set. Where there are
He's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
To the middle. And Towns throws it down.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Pass to Greer.
You gotta work on them threes too. You got me. Why am I double jumping? I hate the double jumping.
On by the Celtics. And pushing it up. Here's Boston.
No, too high, my bad.
And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball and the rejection by Towns.
Ooh.
We know how good Embiid is at drawing fouls, especially in the painted area. He welcomes the contact.
The Knicks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. First one falls for it. Greg. They've got LeBron James. Richmond is out there with Russell Westbrook, and it's Mashburn in at the 4. That's the 5 for New York right now. They'll get another chance. And out of bounds is the Celtics team possession.
The body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
Yo, it's like he can't make shit unless it's green.
On him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Richmond no good. Boston leading by 8. There's the double team with Westbrook. And stolen by James. Here's Richmond. New York, no good that time either.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss.
Here we go.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play. Oh man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Here's LeBron, and the dunk by LeBron.
Well, you got to try to keep LeBron away from the post as much as possible. That time, too deep, turns around, and he gets the dunk.
Now, here's Nash. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This pause in the action gives us a chance to see the teams that have scored the most points off turnovers this month. In 4th, the Celtics.
They're taking advantage of every mistake that their opponents are making. I mean, they're really converting points off those turnovers.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
4th 3, Westbrook. No good there. And it's Boston the other way.
Now get off me.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Westbrook. And it's been a while, but he finally gets one to go. Westbrook's got his second bucket tonight.
I'm not sure what's clicked in for Russell Westbrook, but every year he's showing to be a better and better passer and a rebounder and a better player overall. That's what being a gym rat has done for him.
And here's Leonard from 3. Russell Westbrook with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on.
Well, the game's
we're gonna get it. We gonna swap that shit from LeBron. We gonna block LeBron.
Celtics leading by 9. They double him with James. Richmond with the steal. Lets it go from deep. Kept alive by New York. Yep, it counts.
He is extremely offensive-minded here tonight. Richmond with the skill set to score on all 3 levels.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, thank you, and good evening.
Bitch!
The Knicks made changes in coaching and the front office since the start of last season. But the question is, can they move forward? Their last winning season was back in 2013. Amidst the frenzy that is the media in New York, they'd like to make headlines moving forward for all the right reasons this time. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now here's Leonard. Following the miss by Russell Westbrook.
Bitch!
Awareness there from Kawhi, waiting for his teammate to break free and then finds him.
And so here is New York. They trail by 11. Richmond outside. Pass to LeBron. But free. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And a fast break now for New York. And stolen by Nash. Down low. Horford. Foul. Bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking.
And so it's the Boston Celtics holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports halftime program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Out in front of the half is Boston. They lead by 11. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
They shot a great and not by accident. The movement was good, they're making good decisions, and the coach loves to see that kind of efficiency out of his guys.
And over to Kenny, your thoughts on the Knicks' first half?
It looked like they were shooting threes blindfolded. Sometimes you could get cold, but that was atrocious. It was scary. But they also looked scattered out there, and I think that disorganization was the main issue for them missing those shots. They need to establish themselves better, into a better rhythm in the second half, and avoid relying so heavily on the three-point shot.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big
Yes, sir.
comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Celtics leading by 11. On the floor for Boston. Kawhi Leonard is out.
My bad, guys.
There with Hot Rod Williams. Then there's Nash. Then there's Towns. The kick out to Williams. Stolen by Haywood. James against Leonard. Tries again. And B, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
From outside.
Oh my God.
And so
This is
Westbrook
shit.
bring it up for the Knicks. James with it. Williams picks him up.
Like, is you green it, nigga, nigga, he makes it.
And his foot movement is what makes
This is weird.
such a terrific
I'm gonna try something
shot
now.
blocker. He moves so well and can defend just about any position on the floor.
Launches a three.
What the fuck? Oh, my bad. That was the analog.
Richmond inside. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Good on the shot, and it shaves the lead to single digits. Richmond's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Knicks. Nash against Westbrook. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
Watching the line there, that'll be a backcourt. His shot was by that momentous mobile.
Yeah.
Man, he's all over that shot. Has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs.
Oh, yeah.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. The pass to Richmond.
No!
Rebounded by the Celtics. Leonard's got his fourth.
Let me show you how to do it, Richmond. Psych!
The feed to Towns. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two. And the foul goes against New York. How the passion in New York is a pro sports city grade is unquestioned. Talk about the pros and cons, though, of being a player in New York.
You know, the opportunity personally and professionally is immense, no doubt about it, but so is the media scrutiny. It can be very intense, and the fanaticism does make it hard to live a normal existence, and I think the guys who embrace being in a city like New York are the ones that typically are able to perform at the highest level.
So you can either thrive because of it or wilt because of it, just kind of what your personal preference is.
You called it, partner, and I have seen it happen both ways.
So I bet. And so he makes both from the line.
And for a player with his size, Towns has always been very comfortable at the free throw line. And that's a good thing because he finds himself there quite a bit.
For three, Westbrook. New York with the new 14. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And a better box out, saved them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Oh, he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Westbrook. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists now in this one.
So fast and so aggressive. Hard to stop Westbrook when he's tearing down the court like he did there.
Now a timeout.
I don't know why he's calling the timeout.
As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
We good? Good. All these niggas and y'all not even competitive.
Russell Westbrook. He's coming off an excellent season. 7th in scoring, 7th in steals, and he ranked in the top 10 in assists. An incredible knack for drawing defenders and finding the open man.
And back to his points per game average last year, he literally propped up the team's offense whenever they needed.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep doing it.
Knicks trail by 13.
Sit your ass down, man.
And LeBron gets it to go with the assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly a foul.
And the first one drops.
He gotta die. Yo, I thought something flew on my face, so that's what fucked me up on that free throw. I'm so fucking pissed off. I'm so pissed, man.
I like to see this from Westbrook when he focuses on hitting his guys. He can make the entire team better.
Bro, my bad. I didn't really think he could.
By Embiid.
I'll just repay the favor.
There, a play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
The Knicks have gone just a bit under 50% for the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Passes to James. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, my hand. Fucking little bitch. Tired of me, man. He's crying.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And Westbrook, here we go.
He ain't making it.
Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Richmond's got 4 this quarter.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, he just kicks it out.
He's covered by Richmond. Takes a 3. Here's Nash. And it's busted with another.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Every game Haywood plays, I wish good luck to whoever has the job of
very calculated. Yeah, Noah's a calculated guy.
Impossible.
Because he's white.
A driven player.
Like you see things like
and so Haywood nails both of them.
Let's run a play.
Did you know when you were playing that you'd eventually want to call games?
Woo! Booker T.
I think that there was a
He's doing the Booker T. Look at his hand. What the hell is going on? No, we gotta replay that. Look how he's looking at his hand. Look how he's looking at his hand. Oh my God, I got the power of Mother Nature.
Cable was just kind of coming on as I was retiring. You didn't have your own network and the things that we take for granted now. So looking back on it, no, but boy, am I glad
No! I ain't leaving your ass no more. That's a promise.
The two of us went back out on the floor. Jack Mudd just means that he'll be great in TV stuff. We saw it then.
Let me do a play. Let me do a play. Come on.
Back to Leonard. Lock at 6.
Come on. Son of a bitch.
But that three is off the mark.
Is there a shot really so goddamn good?
Wide open look for James. They get it back. Hayward kicks to Richmond.
No! No more of that shit.
Celtics leading by 9.
Look at me! Please!
3-point land. He's got 31.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
Williams against LeBron.
Great assist there from LeBron. Going to try to set the table all night.
Now a timeout call.
Why are you calling timeouts on this shit?
They can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
I'm the only one that should be tired.
Both teams will make
Out of here.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Richmond is out there with Russell Westbrook.
Yo.
LeBron James. And it's Haywood in center. That's the 5 for New York right there.
Yo. Alright.
Nash the pass to Williams. Now Towns.
That should have been to actually Nash.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Outside Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over James.
Look at his bum. Wow.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now,
Block that nigga. You
take one more 3-point shot, and we're gonna have some conversations.
We're gonna play, man.
And your point guard's gotta be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had on the rim? Wow.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the leg.
The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
There's a quiet intensity that Kawhi Leonard brings to both ends of the floor, a defensive menace, and it's amazing to watch him just how disruptive he can be when he's guarding a 1, 2, 3, or even 4-man and messing up offensive scheme.
Here's Westbrook. A putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Towns, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Celtics lead by 12.
The long arms, the positioning. Towns is excellent at knowing how to gobble up those second chance opportunities.
Here's Westbrook. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. They get Steve Nash.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
And the first one at the line is good.
Westbrook, former MVP, a remarkable constant guard, and we know he does a little bit, or a lot of it, of everything.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Let me do another play.
just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
Oh, this one?
Covered by Richmond. The dunk and the powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line.
Like that one.
It's gonna go on Mitch Richmond.
I think that was probably for a shot, though. I like that I could dunk with it.
Knicks trail by 13.
Trailing, I'll leave you in the dust.
Bobbed up there for West.
Stop that shit, Nash! Whoa, 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 whoa.
Over in the corner, Williams to the left side wing.
Slow it down.
Leonard on the wing. Fires the three. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got assist number 8 now on the night.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Here's Haywood, and slam dunk by Haywood.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
I want another play for myself.
The concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. He's covered by Richmond.
Oh!
And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout.
Well, Mitch can't really guard me, but okay. Okay, Mitch, you lucky. You lucky. You know what? You know what? Let me do another one. Ooh. Random. Random shit. It's random. It's random. It's random. What's random about it? Oh!
Jams it with authority.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the outs, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Knicks trail by 16.
I'm going to try something that I haven't done, and I just hope that it works.
Here's Westbrook.
Get that shit out of here.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
It didn't work. I couldn't really even do it.
As he gets fouled on the shot. And now look at on Sunday. They'll tip it off a homestand starting with the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Tuesday, they'll host
so he's still 0-2. We about to give him 0-3. Yeah. You about to get on your third loss, my fam.
A free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. And the Knicks making a change here. Embiid's checked in. And so he hits both.
You want all the smoke.
And here is LeBron. From the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
In that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they've had here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
Leonard on the wing, jacks up a three, drills the three-pointer. Leonard's got 15 points here in the second half.
My man shoulder shrugged.
To watch the best of the
My man Noah shoulder shrugged.
In the game.
He said, well.
Out to the right wing. Westbrook with a wide open look. And it's out of bounds for the Knicks as New York retains possession. And it's the Knicks with the ball. They trail by 18. Here's LeBron. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Well, next time he should do a better job, I think, of getting balanced and set up his feet. That just throws your body way out of whack and hurts your percentages. Now, you don't see many of these opportunities for this team, but Kawhi, one guy who can get up there and get it done.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. The pass to Embiid. Back to James. Tipped away.
Defense. Oh, shit.
And Richmond with the stop.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
That's good from Richmond. Boston leading by 17. Outside.
put that bitch on his head
In for the dunk.
and fucking slammed it.
From Towns finds a hole in the defense.
Hold on, I want you to see how it was close to his head. Okay, look how close to his head it was. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, you got oh my god, bro, you got kicked. Oh.
And exploits it there with a nice find.
Westbrook surveying the
Woo!
It's rebounded by Towns.
Now we out here.
Towns has got 11
now we out here.
in the game.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin.
Good, Nash. Hey.
Come on, get somebody else going.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Floats it up for James. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Now that looked easy. 2 of the easier points for LeBron James in this ball game.
Inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And he has 42.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Back to Westbrook. Latrey. Carl Anthony Towns.
You don't start something you want to start.
Celtics leading by 21. He's covered by Richmond. And we've seen more attention given to how fans, Greg, interact with players during the game, whether it's verbal or even physical. Is that something the league's got to go?
Oh, come on. Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. New York's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
Yo, something in my fucking face, bro.
That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Richmond's got a pair of threes here in the 4th quarter for the Knicks.
And that's 5. One more, and he'll be disqualified.
One more?
Gotta be more careful.
Okay. Nah, he ain't gonna do no careful.
He's covered by Richmond. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up.
Wrong nigga.
On the call with the foul. The first one falls. So he gets them both. New York's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Man, you see his eyes? Westbrook never getting off the rim there, and he has the focus to absorb the contact and still convert.
Boston leading by 19. James covering.
Oh, James, huh? Get off it. And he's supposed to be a leader. I bet y'all get this though. What, James? What?
And
oh, I missed!
New York. The Knicks shooting at 46%, making some buckets. A minute 50 left here in the 4th quarter. He can't hit that one. Towns with the defensive effort, and James picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. Greg, we are in an era of positionless basketball. We know the All-Star game now has a 2 backcourt, 3 frontcourt position as opposed to 2 guards, 2 forwards, and a center when you're voting. Should they get rid of those designations entirely?
I tell you what, I think you can make a strong case for that. When you go back to last season, many felt Jimmy Butler got robbed of a starting spot. I think listen, this is the fans' vote. Why not the 5 top vote getters? I don't care if they're 4 guards. If the 5 players that the fans want to see the most play a certain position, then so be it. You know, they're not going to play all 48 minutes. You're still going to have your 7.
Shoot it, Buck. Go ahead.
Kind of balance out the roster.
It's okay, bro.
Just let the fans tell you the
We'll hit it one day.
and let's go play. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance.
Oh!
That's a rugged play.
We got it!
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg. Believe me, my confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself. LeBron outside. Shoots over Leonard. No good.
Give me that.
And the Celtics going the other way now.
Woo!
And another one falls.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. 36 seconds left to play here in the 4th.
Somebody's going to foul somebody.
James against Leonard. 18 feet out. The putback. Rebound, Boston. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want.
They have earned this win.
He's covered by Richmond.
Get off me!
Good, he hits it again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Outside Westbrook. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
Let's see how these guys did, shall we? Yeah. Mitch Robinson was really good tonight. He had 27 points. LeBron had 21 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists. Yeah, they did good. Now, I only missed 9 shots tonight. I was really bad for shooting. We're going to get it. 15 dunks, 52 points, 4 rebounds, 7 assists, 3 blocks. A boy had a double-double tonight. He had 20 points, 13 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 blocks. Kawhi had 17 points, 6 rebounds. This shit was great. 13 points, 8 assists for Gordon Hayward. 13 points and 5 assists for D'Angelo Russell. 11 points with Porzingis. Devin Booker didn't really play that much. Now, see, I don't think he really wanted to score, but I really want you to get your points up, man. I like that you have 13 rebounds, but get your points up. Alright, that's another game.
This a dream on the team room, that's a yeah. We gotta get it, tell the coach to get ready, so the plane to why we living, they don't like it, why we with it, hey. Yeah, I flip it, do my dance, gotta get it pretty. Some Christian, he can reason why you did it, yeah. Gotta get it, tell the coach to get ready, so the plane to why we living, they don't like it, why we with it, hey. Yeah, I flip it, do my dance, gotta get it ready. Some Christian, he can reason why you did it, hey. Look, you the reason that you get it, always gon' get it, my baby, she did never listen, telling me that I be tripping, she hate how I'm really. Told like they keep talking, but it's not the same. I ain't letting up until they know my name. They get told, but they don't know me. Said I walk for the ghost, I've been lost in all my lonely. But they be nosy off the top, no one can hold me. They gon' flop, they all be phony. This a pop, go and show me where they drop. I gotta get it, told the coach to give me minutes, cause they know the flow is wicked, said she love the way. Shawty living, got the mama really tripping, cause she see we on a mission, ain't got no time to just kick it. Gotta get it, told the coach to give me minutes, don't complain of why we living things. Yeah, I flip it through the best, gotta get it ready. Simon Christian, you know, easy, all you do to get it. Gotta get it, told the coach to give me minutes, don't complain of why we living, they don't like the why we ready. Yeah, I flip it through the best, gotta get it ready. Simon Christian, you know, easy, how you get it.
Hey, come on. Hey, yeah. I can hear it now. Before I take the stage, they know every word. He shot with my name.
Alright, let's get it. Wait, am I... Alright, playing Tyrese's game. And we're facing the Bulls. Who's on the Bulls? Isaiah Thomas, Larry Bird, Anthony Davis. No.
Still, I be tripping, don't put me in a box. I promise, dog, I'm different. I'm really with it, can't wait, I need it right now. People telling me to pipe now, ain't a hobby, that's my life now. Better start shining bright now. People see me, they be like, wow, take over, give me my crown. Worldwide, they know my sound. Know my name before the lights out. I just want to be a legend. People know me.
So one thing that I think might actually be interesting is we might have a lot of smaller players this year. If you are, 6 foot or under, you get a massive speed boost. You have access to higher ball handling ratings as well as like 3-point ratings. So a lot of people might gravitate toward that direction this year. Having said that, in our online test here internally, we've got a guy who plays as like a 7-foot center every single time, and he is so dominant in our games. So, I think it's a good mix because I think you're going to have people who want to be.
For the Bulls, every game presents another chance to improve and refine their brand of basketball. They want to win each half, each quarter. Welcome everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Chris Webber's joining us at the broadcast table alongside Greg Anthony and David Aldridge on the sideline. This is Kevin Harlan. And now, in the first half of December, more games under our belt. The power rankings starting to take shape. You take a look at the Pelicans. They've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
And I feel like Toronto, they were obviously hoping to start out better. Still, too soon to panic.
Yeah, too soon.
They've had very little luck and seem to be trending in the wrong direction.
And before we get going, let's hear from David Aldridge on the sideline. David?
Hey, Kevin, thank you. The Chicago Bulls revamped their front office. Along with that comes a new coaching staff. Expect an emphasis on passing, pace, and versatile players. The Bulls have talented young players, and as they develop that team IQ, they hope that this team will finally turn the corner. Kevin?
DA, thank you. And looking at teams with first-year coaches, Chris, how long does it usually take to get up to speed with the new system?
Well, it really depends, Kevin. I mean, veterans, it might be a little faster.
Get it.
Squads, they take a little more time.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Parrish is out there with Chris Bosh, Lynch Smith, and there's Kemba Walker. And for Chicago, we've got DeBusschere. Goodrich is out there with Thomas. And there's Davis. And it's Bird in at the 3, the small forward. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. And here is Thomas.
The block.
Sent back by Bosh. Now the Raptors moving it. Oh, that was a strong dunk. That's what you go for.
There we go.
Efficiency. I mean, that's an area where Walker has improved. No need to force it. Keep your eyes up. Make the right basketball play.
And here's by the Raptors. Walker with it. Pass to Bosch. He's covered by Goodrich. Shot clock at 6. Second chance effort. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, way to play an attack mode and get to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game. That one is no good. Thomas with the ball. Now Smith defending. Floats one up. Here's to Busher. And it's sent back by Bosch. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it. The fast break chance.
The shit. Oh.
D that time from Bird.
He's not an easy man to stop, but he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
Passes it to Thomas. Loads it up for Davis. The shot misses. So the Raptors will take it the other way.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul. And here are the Raptors now. On the clock.
That's on me.
I don't like that decision there on the entry pass. Not with the defender right there ready to pick it up.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish it.
He's covered by Goodrich. Now the pass to Smith. Shoots over Bird. Bank shot. No good. Bulls have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. And it's Davis missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Walker's shot is off.
They're struggling here early. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far.
Thomas up top. Guarded by Walker. Goodrich. A miss that time. Would have put him up. So it's Toronto from deep. They grab their own miss. In the corner, Smith with it. Toronto working the ball around now. And Thomas over to help. From downtown.
Fuck.
And Davis pulls it down. Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep here. Pass to Goodrich. Davis, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right
Jesus.
Well, it's no secret that Davis can be a dominant figure on the offensive glass. I mean, and he turns those rebounds into points.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
And Walker's got the ball here for Toronto. This is their first chance to take a look at the Bulls this season.
Yeah, and they came out with a W every time they played this.
Come on, man, I passed it.
A stark contrast drawn between the conference's haves and have-nots.
He's gonna pass it back to my man.
Here's Goodrich. The three-pointer, no good.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding how to set a shot.
Oh my God.
Chicago leading. Bird, the pass to Thomas. Puts one up from 19. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Bosch has got 4 rebounds in this game. And a wide open look for Walker. Can they get it? And Bosch with the layup.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. You fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Nice shot by Bird.
Could there be any doubt? I mean, Bird's such a dead-eye shooter. Sometimes this guy practices threes with his eyes closed.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Thomas against Walker. Outside Thomas.
The block.
And the rejection by Smith.
Wow.
It's all in by the Bulls. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Bird. Frames the jumper to finish the break. Bird's got 5 now.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot game.
And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's the 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
It just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Right. Just great ball movement.
Slow down.
Smith outside. Shoots. And Davis sends it back.
You see how the Browns let him eat the squats. Not only the wingspan, but the awareness.
I'm passing it, dude. What the fuck is this game doing?
His hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Fires, high post. And it's Goodrich missing.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. Thompson is checked in for the Raptors. And the Raptors call time here. Chicago.
Got my 3.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Outside Thomas. The Busher against Smith. Now here's Goodrich.
Nope.
Defense is right there.
Nope.
6 on the shot clock.
Come on.
And again, no good by Chicago.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing from him.
Yeah, he's just in a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but hasn't been successful.
Bird is out there with the Busher. Then it's Thomas. Then it's Goodrich. And it's Gobert into the center, walking down the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. First free throw is good. Greg is a broadcaster. Who have been some of your favorite personalities to cover?
Man, that's a great question. You know, most of the stars, I'm a big fan of Durant and Steph and LeBron and those guys. Chris Paul's another one that's a favorite. So many other guys, you know, there's so much more personality and so much more confidence these guys have working in front of the camera. I think that just makes for a better experience.
Somebody asked me the other day, who's my favorite? You know who I said?
Who was that?
Greg Anthony.
Oh, you're just saying that because it's true.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. With the stoppage last season, the Bulls still became center stage. The release of the documentary, The Last Dance, which covered their 6 titles with Michael Jordan in 8 seasons. There was record viewership, including most NBA players tuning in. Dynasties like those never lose their luster. Kevin?
Well said, D.A. Thanks.
And playing with a lot of fire now. They had a tough start in that first quarter, didn't shoot it well, but didn't let that discourage them, and now they're showing what they can do offensively.
Here's Thomas.
Oh, my bad. He sold though.
Parrish has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Shoots from the baseline. Walker's shot is off. For Chicago, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
To the inside. Smith's shot is good. Smith's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect.
3-pointer, Bird. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Thomas got 6 now in this one.
Okay.
The weakness in the defense.
That was all me. We can't leave him open.
Of Thomas at work.
Trying to eat and play.
Smith outside.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
And the Raptors call time here. Shot off that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Goodrich. No good off the back of the rim.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
He's covered by DeBusschere. Excellent D there from
no foul.
10 in the second quarter from the field. And the jam by Isaiah Thomas.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Beats the Smith.
Wow.
Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Bird. It is not good. He's made half of his 6 attempts. He's covered by Goodrich. Smith on the wing.
There you go.
Up again.
Wow.
Great positioning on the putback.
Elite offensive rebound and Drummond judges shots, trajectories, and angles so well. I mean, just great hustle.
Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Goodrich kicks to Bird. The dish to Gobert. Now here's Goodrich. He's guarded close. Rebound by Smith. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up.
Come on, man.
They trail by 1. Traps in the tray. Guys, no one team.
Hold on. Just gonna put some ketchup on this motherfucker real quick. Spladow. Flat out.
Early on.
Yeah, you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Now the Bulls with it. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
They just had nothing going. They look very defeated on that.
Shot clock at 5. Bird dishes to Thomas. Play by Bird. Got 3 assists in the game.
That is some shit. That is some shit.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
And foul on the shot.
Finally.
2 at the free throw line. Greg, you really began to emerge and got on the national scene at UNLV, but you started your college career at Portland, where you were actually named the Conference Freshman of the Year.
Yeah, how about I actually averaged more points in Portland than any season I played at Vegas totally different roles, but Portland's always going to have a spot in my heart. My first child was born in the great city of Portland.
So both teams changing it up here. Both good from the line that time.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
And that's to Davis. Outside Harper. Fires for three. And the Bulls another three.
And that's one way to extend it. They continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Eat that, bitch.
Fantastic.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Chicago has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, and they owe 5 of them. Thomas against Phillips. Puts it up from 17. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Even got beat you up in so many ways. And Davis is giving this D a thumping tonight.
Here's Phillips. He's guarded by Harper. Shot clock at 6. Raptors need to get a shot. Here's Phillips. It's not going to go for it. Good D by Thomas. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first half. Harper. They get it back. Davis kicks off. No good on the three. Toronto trailing. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. With the tip.
That's some bullshit, man.
It'll finish. Bosh has got 5.
You think he's Bosh, but
so
fuck,
many hustle
man.
plays, and here he's working the offensive glass to a tip in.
This is it to Davis. Over Thompson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And he needs to get back to what he was doing in that first quarter when he was in attack.
And some good action for the first 2 quarters as we reach after.
Kevin, thanks. Chris, how did the team's offensive approach improve in that first half?
We didn't have any type of tempo going. We were real stagnant, standing around a lot. Once we got moving, push the ball where we got what we wanted.
Hey, Chris, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They have a narrow 3-point lead. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
Man, their fans know how to give their team a lift, that's for sure. The atmosphere in this building has been amazing, but the fans still have some work to do. They've got to keep the noise up, keep the energy up, and carry their guys to the win.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
What impressed me the most was the effort they put into the offensive glass. Second chance points really added up for them. Fighting through box out, battling for position, they owned the offensive boards.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my main man, Joel.
Joel, what up?
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a quick one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Yeah, I mean, showing that tenacity, both mentally and physically.
Toronto trails by 3. So for Toronto right now, Chris Bosh is out there with Parrish. And it's Smith. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's good. 2 points. 15 points in the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The pass to Goodrich. The 18-footer is right on the mark. And the Bulls lead by 3.
And a two-time collegiate champion, Goodrich finished as the school's all-time leading scorer. So you know he can do this.
Knocked loose and stolen by Goodrich. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Thomas down low, guarded by Walker. Here's to Busher. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Bosch.
Come on, man.
Toronto trails by 3. Free throw line jump shot. Smith makes it off the glass. Smith's got 7.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive.
Davis, the pass to Thomas. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. Greg, 11 years for you in the NBA. You had to have some favorite players that you played besides and with.
You know, it's a great call, and there were a ton of them. A few guys, though, Wilson. Gary Payton, I got a chance to play with Gary for a year and have known him. We used to go at it in high school. And it's really about his personality. This is a guy that constant chatter, practice on the court. That's what fed his confidence. Charles Oakley, another guy. He would run through a wall or through you to win a game. And then Scottie Pippen later in my career, just a winner and somebody who I competed against for many years, but having the opportunity to play with up close, I got a greater appreciation for his skill set.
To the middle, here's Bird, and the rejection by Smith.
It's still early, but 1-for-4 starts in the half. That's a bad sign, if you ask me. They've got a can't-miss play. Now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
For the lead, Bosch trying to free himself up. Connects from 3-point range. 10 points for Smith.
They've been very perfect 4-for-4 from the field.
Goodrich dishes to Davis. Toronto grabs the miss. Bosch has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
They're having trouble getting going here in the second half. I mean, that's their 4th miss in 5 attempts.
3-pointer, Bird. Here's to Busher. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. To Busher's got it all tied up now for Chicago. The Raptors have gone 4-for-4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the 3rd quarter. To the left wing. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Well, let's take a look now at some of the most explosive players in the NBA lately. The highest scoring small forwards of the past month. For Toronto, they've shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. Bulls making a switch here. Gobert's checked in. Andre Drummond's checked in for the Raptors.
I saw Marco's
on the
name.
line this time.
I didn't see Travis though.
And so Thomas will bring it up for the Bulls. Pass to Davis. Over Drummond. Davis with the bucket. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
And there's so many levels to Davis' offensive game, and the mid-range happens to be one of them.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now, here in the 3rd. Raptors moving the ball around. Gobert with the block.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And it's Goodrich missing. Raptors shooting well. They're at 45%. Here's Smith. Second chance shot. Not gonna go that time. And the Bulls going the other way now. Here's Thomas. And it's sent back by Drummond.
And Drummond, a fierce defensive
God.
presence. I mean, he can put you on your heels.
And And Toronto making a change here. Thompson's. The Bulls leading by 5. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. Taking a look at the Bulls. They've got Harper. Gobert is out there with DeBusschere. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Vanderlei in at the 3 spot.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Oh, exactly right. Momentum shifting plays like that can change the tone of a game.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Here is Harper. He dishes it to DeBusschere. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
There's 4th turnover of the game. That's not a number to be proud of. Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
And
and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Shit.
Here's Beal. Great pass to set up the lane.
This is a high percentage shot for Beal. Then again, most shots like these are for him.
He's covered by Beal. And Smith puts up a deep 3. Another shot to take the lead.
There you go.
Hits it from 3-point range.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter.
Nigga still.
Smith. Fast break Toronto. From deep. Rebound by the Bulls. Gobert has got rebound number 8 now in the night.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Davis is checked in for the Bulls. Bulls trail by 4. Now Harper dishes it to Beal. It's tipped.
I got you.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan talking to his team. He told his guys, tempo, more tempo. You got to be quicker into transition. Push the ball. Let's get some opportunities before the defense can set up. Kevin, back to you.
Chicago grabs some
I don't
miss.
even know.
In transition, here come the Bulls. Beal's running. And the Bulls with another miss.
He shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And that's to Davis. Shoots over Parrish. And it's Davis missing.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
Harper takes to Beal. To stop the run. Shoots the 3. Here's Davis. Rebound by Smith.
hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
Man, how about being not senseless? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Davis, the pass to Hart, and that one falls coming off of Davis's feet.
Oh, man, I love Davis's ability to read the floor. He's improving his ability to create for others.
To the paint. Bosch misses. Bulls trail by 11. Here's Harper. Smith with the defensive effort. Toronto with the ball. They're on a 20-4 run. On pass to Bosch. Stolen by DeBusschere. Here's Beal. And the rejection by Smith. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. Goodrich is checked in for Chicago. Thomas comes in for Derek Harper. On defense, Toronto. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Here's Davis. And again, Chicago. No good. Toronto leading by 11. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. Gail Goodrich picks one up.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Chicago's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. To the right side. Here's DeBusschere. And again, Chicago, no good. Toronto's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
Oh!
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And he knocks down the first one. Kemba Walker is checked in for Chauncey Billups. And so Bosch nails both of them.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, very smooth touch on the stroke.
Here's Thomas. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Kemba Walker picks one up.
And without a doubt, one of the greatest small men we've ever seen. He possesses the skill and determination to just take over a game at any point.
And both free throws good for Thomas. Talk about receding in the playoffs when you got down to the final 4 teams. If it ensures the 2 best teams make the finals, it would seem to me, Greg, to be worth it. What about you?
You know, it could be. I think about the worldwide attention on that championship round, but you got to get the Eastern Conference teams to sign off on that, and you know, we've seen it happen in the past where power shifts from one conference to the other, but ultimately, nothing better than seeing the 2 best teams play for it all.
He's shown great patience tonight. I mean, he went through a scoreless first half, but didn't get down on himself. I mean, now he's got it going.
That's a 2-pointer from Walker. That shot off the mark. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really hard.
With anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
He's covered by Goodrich. And he makes the first.
Good sign that he's getting to the line a lot here in the second half, putting pressure on the D.
Larry Bird's checked in for Chicago. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so Thomas will bring it up for the Bulls. 11-point game. And Bird with the basket on the assist by Thomas.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. And he's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
6 feet out. Here's Davis, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Shit.
And a chance now to take a look at the schedule for the Chicago Bulls. On Friday, they'll tip off a road trip in New York where they'll take on the Knicks. Then on Sunday, they continue the road trip heading out to Cleveland to take on the Cavaliers.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team's going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Inside, here's Smith. Lays it up and banks it in. Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Now, here's Thomas. The dish to Bird. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Thomas got 6 assists here tonight.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Right side to Walker. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
You know Walker isn't going to let you get away with that. I mean, hit one on me, and I'm coming back at you.
Passes it to Davis. Good. Davis has got 22.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Walker surveying the floor. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And the Raptors lead by 9.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
The pass to Davis. Over Parrish. And the rejection by Parrish. Smith on the wing. He's covered by Goodrich. Nailed from 3-point line. He's got 44.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Yeah, deep like that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters. And the timing of the play is exceptional. Davis arrives right on cue.
Smith outside. Stolen by Bird. Outside Thomas. The wing, Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And the crowd gets up. Unless you want to be on the court.
And the Raptors call time here. They're leading by 8. 1:14 left in the 4th quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
Yeah, and his performance has been jaw-dropping. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight. Because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. .114 left in the 4th quarter. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
It's Davis on the wing. Shoots over Parrish. Goes back up. Shot is good. The Toronto leaders cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Anthony Davis.
Oh, embracing contact all the way up. And Davis is terrific at keeping his composure on these challenging finishes.
To the middle. Here's Smith. And Smith with the stop.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. It's just a total team effort.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're trailing by... Pass to Bird. From deep. rebound by the Raptors. At one point, they led by 16. He's guarded by Thomas. Gobert with the block, and they're able to recover. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Oh shit, Tyrese got an interview.
How do you guys get this win tonight?
We have good players. We have a good coach. I mean, he put us in good positions to succeed. Our players play for each other. We don't care about who scores. And we're a real team.
Yeah, there was a lot of flow out there tonight. Congrats again. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan, thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
That was a good game. We missed 12 shots. That was a good game. I'm getting a little bit tired. I do gotta work tomorrow. The day is set. Finally, we got the last laugh. And we can move on to the next day. Trailblazers got a game. Trailblazers, Miami, and Lakers. Okay. And we'll play these games tomorrow. Devondre will be playing. We'll be playing at Devondre next time.
I need no features, no cap when I'm preaching these facts and speaks. No sugar bond on the back of my feet. This on my own, like A from the clean. Street, I still got A from the teacher. Step out on the floor, I that A from the bleach. Right now, along it was too many. I ship it off like a message. Time to heat this up, what's the temperature? For some reason, they all on my cellular. Get loose, so don't be a competitor. With the 392's not the Teslas. It's a habit hustling on the regular. You know that was your... Like how my neck look like a chandelier. I mean, how my neck look like a chandelier. Drop 2,500 just on some gear. I don't... You know my pill. I'm 10 steps ahead, just off on the real. I float, but I see that clear. Man above on me, man, that I feel. Leveled up, we in two different tiers. Not so much, just in 2 different gears. Yeah, I hide in my bag, now I'm gone. Ain't no way I can cap in my song. Away from the birds till they send them on home. Where I'm from, gotta keep you. All the hate, I don't condone. Smell the straw like a long. In my zone, I can't pick up the phone. I'm wrong, cause I might say it. You scream. Alright,
y'all. Thank you for watching.